cholesterol. So, yeah, I'm going to be fueled for 3 days on that mac and cheese. Anyways, I just want to tell you guys that I love you. I appreciate you. I know that I am certainly not the only person that feels that way. So thanks to my mommy and my new daddy.
You talk like that, you're going to end up with a stamp of a 501st favor.
Whatever, man. I didn't know
Oh, got it now. Hit the button, it wasn't doing anything the first time. Now it's like, oh, choose a group, choose a group.
Rise and be made welcome by your new order.
Let the proclamation be read.
This is the first order of business.
We announce their majesties, Laz and Tuja, sovereigns of the West, who on this day honor their subjects, Priscillus and Decana, who have demonstrated their great dedication to the West through service to the realm, and admit them to the Order of the Scarf of Merit. Further, they award them the right to bear their arms by grant, by their hands, this 19th day of July, in the 61st year of the Kingdom of the West, Miles Cunningham, Tuja Sultana. For the newest companions of the Scarf of Merit, hip hip, huzzah! Hip hip, huzzah! Hip hip, huzzah!
No, you don't. We have other businesses. That's why you thought you were coming up, huh? Okay. You're the damn shit.
That just sounds a little wrong.
Is it weird now?
King's word is law, man. So we just gotta accept it. Please grab your student in an acceptable way. Bring your students forward.
Thank you for adding that clarification.
That's why I sent you to get her.
We are minded to admit Anastacia and Lyneya, did I say it right? Okay, thank God. To the right noble order. Look, you already brought fourth. Remain fourth. Yes, please.
The strength and stability of the kingdom lie in these virtues of its people: prowess, creativity, and service. For if any of these are lacking, the kingdom fails. The servants of the crown, supported by their efforts, and with their dedication, preserve the kingdom from extinction. Let the members of the Order of the Pelican attend upon their majesty.
So kneeling.
What do you mean?
Mom and Dad, let all know in what manner these two have enriched our realm.
I have known Anastacia. Soft-spoken, very it's done. You're doing it.
And this is how this has been since the day I met her. And it doesn't start. And without it, if you would not have stepped up, it would not be here. She's badass.
Well, she took half my words. I thought she was only going to speak for the one, and I was going to speak for the other. When I met them, I didn't know who these two people were, but I liked them. You know, it was great. And they started doing all this A&S stuff, and actually getting me to go to A&S. And yeah, but the more I got to know them, the more I saw what they were doing. My wife takes her student. I let this one know, hey, we can have a student relationship too. And then a week later, she said, let's do this. Okay. And it's sketchy. Dude, you can't even use me as a crayon. But, yes, everything that they've done for our dairy involved, as far as seeing behind the scenes, they, if they need help, they know to ask, they know who to delegate to, and that is all sides of it.
Will you now release them from your service and release them from whatever fealty exists between you?
Sadly, but yes. Well, I'm happy about that too, but I don't consider them as our family. I will have to share them.
Will you now give us your word that you will henceforth comport yourselves as befits peers of our realm, as you most surely have until now, and that you will attempt in all of your endeavors to be noble examples to our people?
Will you tell this further to treat all with courtesy and uphold the laws and traditions of our people?
You may swear fealty at this time, if you so wish. This do we hear, nor fail to remember. We for our part do swear fealty to you, Anastacia and Lyneya. Promise to protect and defend you and all of your household, with all of our power. When we part from our throne, will death take us, or the world end. So say we, Miles, Commodore of the West.
So also say we, Oertha of the West.
Okay, then we now proclaim you, Anastacia and Lyneya, mistresses of the Pelican. That's you.
Under tokens.
Where? Good thing you like being next to each other.
You may explain.
For those who have not seen him before, a long-standing tradition amongst the Pels. He is the rule is each new Pelican gets custody of Gronk, and you have to affix some sort of token representing you to him. There's even a note listing who attached to it.
You're screwed down.
As his most recent babysitter, I am delighted.
Don't feed him after midnight, don't watch
You're already risen, so go greet your peers.
For Anastacia and Lyneya, newest members of the Order of
Read the proclamation.
Be it known that their majesties, Lance and Frisia, sovereigns of the West, do on this day elevate their subjects, Anastacia and Lyneya of the Burnt Woods, to the peerage of this kingdom, and to remit them to the right noble order of the Pelicans, and they do grant unto them by letters patent the right to bear their arms without let or hindrance throughout their realm, done by our word and land this 19th day of July, in the 61st year of the Kingdom of the West. Smiles, Sigurd, Frisia, and Sultana. Hear now the words of the crown.
Oertha, thank you. This has been fantastic for me. First time to Oertha. It's been unforgettable. I appreciate it so much.
I'm pretty sure I knocked it out of the ballpark last night. So, for those of you that missed it, too bad. But thank you so much for having us. Like I said, I always have a great time up here. It's the most hospitable, most kindest version of the SCA I have experienced. And I am a lifer. And I am a hard person to deal with. And y'all are always kind to me. So that shows just how patient and wonderful you guys are as a whole. So thank you all so much for having us, and make sure everybody gets home safely.
And here closes the court of their majesties.
Here opens the court of their highnesses, Soren and Claire, Prince and Princess of Oertha. Their highnesses again welcome the presence of their majesties, Coronet and Sultana of the West. Hear now the words of their highnesses.
I said this last night. Oertha, we are not without you. It has been my honor to go to places and say I'm from Oertha. And because of who you are, Oertha has word fame. We don't sit on these thrones without you. And it's been my honor to be here the last 6 months. It's been my honor to get to know you. Welcome newcomers. Please keep the dream alive. Jump in. Don't be afraid to ask. And those of us who've been here a long time, don't forget to say welcome. Thank you so much. You've done me a great honor.
I can't say much that I didn't say last night. Again, thank you for you, being you, and showing the hospitality that Oertha is, and showing somebody that probably will not be their last time coming to Oertha. And that's what we try. That's the strive of Oertha, is to make you come back. Again, thank you. But now we must pass this on and let the new rain come through and support that. The midnight sun is starting to fall into the darkness, but the brightness of the new Prince and Princess to be will shine forward. So let's move forward. Yeah.
Let today's event steward come now before their highnesses.
No, please come in here.
Okay, guys, it's been a great event. Obviously, it's been quite rainy. My number one ask is drive in, just drive slow. I don't want to tear up the ground any more than we already have, and it hasn't been much, thank God. They already knew that was going to happen, but I want to keep it small. Outside of that, pick up as much as you can. Clean up after yourselves. My team's kind of small, so I do ask if you're done putting things away and you have time. Bible first is going to need help with this big rig. Anastacia might need some help and extra bodies. My hubby will tell you he can still do things, but I'm telling him he can't do much. So right now, please help me out so I don't break any more. Outside of that, it's been great. I really enjoy doing this. Thank you guys so much for your opportunity. And that's about it. Thank you.
The event steward. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
It is the duty and pleasure of the princess to honor those whose talents and service have enriched her reign. The honor of the princess's ribbon is given to those who have been a great personal assistance to her. The token of this honor is a ribbon in the personal colors of the princess bestowing it, additionally decorated as she sees fit. Let the following person come forward. Laura D. Eastwood.
Sometimes I've not had two brain cells to rub together, and yesterday was a good example of that. And I overlooked the importance of your service to me during this rain. From calling you up and saying, hey, I have something I want you to do, but it needs to be a secret, to keeping it a secret, and then delivering something so exquisitely done, and had all of the things that were important for me to see in that recipient. So please accept this thanks, this ribbon from me for that service.
For the new holder of the princess's ribbon. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
I have two brief announcements. The first is that through some things, the site tokens were not present as folks were signing in, but they are available now. If you would like your site token from this event, please see Sky, who will be happy to distribute them to you. So please, after court, find Sky to receive those wonderful works of art.
It's easier to see if you don't kill yourself.
The second announcement is that we have one merchant still open and available for shopping. I've heard there may be some fire sale, I don't want to pack this home sort of discount going on. So at the end of court, again, if you had your eye on some of the beautiful wooden wares that he has for sale, those are still available for you. So maybe take a quick trip over there and grab them. Let Anastacia the Burglar come forth with Ivory Spoon information.
Yesterday we had several entries for the Ivory Spoon. I thought I had not issued a significant challenge, but it came to light that it kind of was. Even still, we had two very lovely period recipes with rhubarb. And then a lot of people took the opportunity to say, well, we know rhubarb was available and it would work in this dish, and used it as a substitute for other fruits. The winner by a slight margin, but only a little, because almost everybody other than herself voted for her entry, was actually my lovely wife, Lyneya. So, since she was the one
did you? Oh, well, I have one. Okay.
Oh,
We have tokens. I didn't. I'm sorry. Yes, we have tokens.
I was not aware we had the tokens. I thought we had to provide it.
Oh no. We haven't yet figured out. I need to find something to make a folder, but figure out what you guys have. So, congratulations. I didn't have a chance to get to taste yours. I did taste one of the other ones. Okay.
For the next Coronet Ivory Spoon, to give you guys some time, plenty of time, the theme will be travel food. Since most of us will be traveling to Erengeld to do it, something that you can easily take with you to Erengeld will be the subject for that one.
You can document it.
Doesn't have to be good documentation.
Please word of law.
Your food is
Yummy! Thank you, Anastacia.
For this weekend's Ivory Spoon contest, coordinator and recipient. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
There's one other announcement. Could Anastacia Reykjavik come forward with Wreath of Hephaestus report?
Oh, yes.
Eleanor's not here.
Not trained, not
I know you're trained, and you will recognize that that's a good emotional support student. No covetous glances.
Go ahead. She has way too much.
Your Excellency.
Another camel.
Sounds like somebody's got to go buy some Moreno.
What were we here for again?
Thank you, everybody who entered. I'm not quite sure how this keeps happening, but every time we have a new record number of entries. This time it was 19. Let's try for cracking 20 this winter.
Work on something light and portable.
I have been in consultation with a couple leather workers and arts and sciences ministers, and I'm starting the process to get the Wreath of Hephaestus written into Oerthan law, so it will be an actual award that will go into the database, so they will be in your permanent record. And part of the deal is that everybody up to now who has won it and has not been able to get it into the database will have the acknowledgement. So we're going to go big time. So thank you for making it possible to make it go big time. It also seems like almost every time there seems to be one entry that blows everybody else out of the water. And this time it was from Anastacia, the absolutely gorgeous embroidered Italian camicia with the beaded and pearled embroidered partlet. The plan was to show it off last night, but the rain wind kind of prevented that. So, especially, she said it's something she's been working on for a long time, and it's going to be getting further refinement, and will be worn especially at next summer's ring fair. So we'll be able to see it again. I'm not sure if she's. I'm here.
She's here.
Khevron's in the way.
And as the khevron sinks slowly in the west.
So we can cheer you.
If you didn't have a chance to see it, it was absolutely gorgeous.
everybody cheer?
3 cheers for all the entrants and the winner of the Wreath of Hephaestus. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Just fixing these anyway. Yeah.
Their Highnesses have determined that recognition should be given to those individuals departing the principality for lands abroad who have contributed greatly to the well-being of Oerthan. Therefore, they created the Order of the Wandering Wolves. The sign of this order is a wolf passant, head erect, argent. Would Johanna Engelhardt and Ulfric Ingamli Ragnarsson or his representative please come before their Highnesses?
He left early last night, understandably so, and I know that he's not feeling up to 100%. But please extend our best wishes, a swift recovery, and especially as you're preparing to leave from Oertha. Know that you will be missed, and we hope that we see you again.
Very few people do we see run to the SCA and just jump on board as fast as possible and try to do all the things and help make Oertha and their baronies a better place. You two were those two individuals. I've gotten to know you. I wish I'd gotten to know you both more. You are wonderful individuals. Wherever you go are going to be very lucky to have you both. And with that, always know that you will always be with us. You will always be part of our family. Scrolls. Yes, yep.
Again, Your Majesty, this was the West Kingdom Scribal Corps that jumped in to give us
So yeah,
this.
he jumped on it for us at West Frontier, and in a matter of hours had these done. You will be true. Let that proposition be read.
To those of whatever regard, station, office, or title unto whom these presents come, know that this is done by the hand of Soren and Claire, Prince and Princess of Oertha. Know that we send our beloved subjects, Ulfric and Johanna, into the world, having acknowledged them as a companion of the Order of the Wandering Wolves, wherein they shall enjoy our patronage and protection so far as it may extend. Therefore, treat the bearer of this missive with the high honor they hold in our sight, or face our judgment. Soren, Prince, Claire, Princess.
Thank you again.
For Ulfric and Johanna, newest members of the Order of the Wandering Wolves. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
The brightest stars in a principality are those subjects who, by their grace and courtesy, bring the chivalric ideals to life. In their first reign, Keelson and Anne determined to recognize these special people and established the Oerthan Order of Grace to bring them to everyone's notice. Their Highnesses call before them Bianca Maria de Flores or her representative.
The padlock rod person.
Thank you for being the representative.
Yes, thank you for all of these things.
Yes.
So, again, Fairy Tale Fest, we had planned to deliver these awards there. Bianca has served a long time. I don't know if she's done the Sentinel. I know she has been. She's been in the Exchequer for a very long time. 22 years now. Yes. And I please convey wishes for good health to her, and with our thanks for the grace that she has shown over the years in serving her local group as well as the municipality.
For the newest companion, for Bianca Maria de Flores, the newest companion of the Oerthan Order of Grace. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Many fights in the Coronet tourney for their inspiring consort. Many fight in the Coronet tourney for their inspiring consorts and for the coronets of Oertha. And at each tournament, the princess recognizes one who stands out in their display of admirable conduct. Let Sigurd of Anastacia, current bearer of the Shield of Chivalry, come before Her Highness with the shield.
Show everybody the shield.
Sigurd, walk around, Sigurd.
There you go. Good job. Good squire. Man alive, come on, up and down. There we go. More calisthenics, buddy. Yeah. Have a love for this Sigurd. Did you sign it? I'm so proud of you.
All right. Sorry.
Don't squish them.
Sigurd, you have carried the shield of chivalry with honor, but it's time to choose another. Thank you for your service and for carrying this for us these last few months. And something to tote around. Things that you may need. So thank you.
Within the tournament just held, one fighter has caught the eye of the Princess of Oertha by virtue of having displayed outstanding chivalry both on and off the field during the Coronet tournament. Let Brother come before Her Highness.
Get up there.
There is a former king of the West on this shield, Your Majesties. Kenrick Marr carried the shield.
Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah.
Yesterday, I had the pleasure of watching you take the field, not only to just have the best time it looked like, but to fight for your consort with honor. You were smiling. And when I asked some of the knights who were on the field, I said, "This is my choice." They all said, "Absolutely." So please carry this to Ehrenfield until you need to deliver to the next princess. Please mark. You can see how it's been marked. Please add your name to this shield. And thank you for making yesterday so enjoyable to watch.
For Brother, the newest holder of the Shield of Chivalry. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Thank you.
Your phone. Your phone.
Called it. Loki! Maybe. Kids these days, these baby knights.
Taking care of a baby.
See? These baby knights.
I think you had it right.
As you said.
The shield, the first fighter.
So that he can take care of the artisans. Unless they're nearby.
No, they were in the car.
Okay.
Oh, they're gone.
Okay.
Did they leave the tablets with anybody? The Lord and Lady Guardian tablets with anybody? They are fired.
Popular knowledge, the regalia for the Lord and Lady Guardian will be received by their incoming highnesses and ensured to be passed along. I'm certain that Loki and Nora will responsibly return that regalia at a point in the future. Alright. Let the courtiers of Her Highness please come forward and assemble. Including her counselors. Cyrus, Trying not to come into court.
Okay, that's a good one. He's got the kid on his head.
Not artists, just like
Just the courtiers. So Her Highness's
That's a
attendants.
daddy, not just
Oh
the
yes, that
father.
would be collected. Good gentles.
I was daddy's girl.
you have service law and faithfully. As the time has come, the Coronets will test our successors. We now release you. Thanks for your service.
I'm with him.
Cyrus, some English to I know you don't work with us. They're veil pins. We're lady now. They're sharp, yeah.
Good gentles, you have Her Highness's leave to depart. For the outgoing courtiers, hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
All right. Let the princess's artisans and their royal counselor please assemble before Her Highness.
You have served us faithfully well at this time. It is time for the Coronets to pass to our successors. We release you from your service. Much thanks. And I enjoyed, Henry, your start on your days. It's lovely to see. Thank you for honoring me by displaying them to the families. Always your shoes and embroidery. Oh my gosh. You have done all that I asked to be. And the scrolls you produced. And I hope you told me that you were going to receive much joy for doing those. And it taught you some new skills. So thank you. And Mela, I know you pursue beauty and fiber things. And look, squirrel, all the things. I know. I did put some in the largesse, and I even gave some away. So I don't know what these big because I thought
Maybe in size we came up
hey,
and they Santa Fe from
these are English.
2008, 2018 Ford Explorer.
It's got walnut chips inside of it.
I'm still
Who am I missing? I'm missing
down in California for the keys.
I'm missing. There were 6 picks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know, but I had 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing. Okay, we're missing someone.
All right, the bar, the bags come back.
Yes, thank you. You did get to wear them at least for 24 hours. Did you get them? Thanks for hurting the sheep. Hurting the sheep.
Good gentles, you have Her Highness's leave to depart. For the outgoing princess's artisans and their royal counselor, hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Princess's Guard and their Knight Counselor now assemble and kneel before Her Highness.
Good gentles, you have honorably discharged your duties. Finest comfort from its deposit successors. We now release you from service today. Thank you yesterday for being there. Niall, you went not only served as guard, but you also were a teacher. Aiden took care of me when I was in Florida. Ulrich paid for me. So here are some cloak clasps for you. Please. You have to return them. Baldricks, and I do need to take the Baldricks back. Thank you for representing not only me, but Oertha with all of you. Thank you.
Good gentles, you have Her Highness's leave to depart. For the outgoing members of the Princess's Guard and their Knight Counselor, hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Let the Princess's champions approach and kneel before Her Highness. And the representative for the one who is not here.
No, no one is kneeling in the back, please.
They know how to use this thing. I do
You have all served as my champions, which is an honor. And while I didn't always have the opportunity, I know that you bore the father of my mother several places outside of Oertha. It was my honor to have you take care of us and represent Oertha in some place. But it is now time for our successors to be interred in Oertha. So, I must wish you the
I take something off. I'm giving
And you
your
have
axe to you.
bracers now to adorn your arm. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna be cooking. I have now have time to cook. Oh, and Your Majesty, hot sauce. We couldn't find hot sauce in my house. It was a travesty.
Long live the Princess of Oertha!
Princess of Oertha!
You have Her Highness's leave to depart. For the outgoing Princess's champions, hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hans and Elena, the Lord and Lady Borealis.
What right does he claim? If it is indeed his by law and custom, their highnesses shall surely recognize it.
By right of combat, I claim the coronets of Oertha.
Call forth the Seneschal, the Knight Marshal of Oertha, to bear witness.
Let Katrina, acting Seneschal of Oertha, and Lucius, Knight Marshal of Oertha, come forward to bear witness to what is about to transpire.
Do not kneel, please.
Who bears witness that you are the victor of combat, and that this is the lady whose favor you bear?
I bear witness.
Everybody.
Oh, yeah, we all do. I got it on tape.
I was there, son.
You all need our air. Come and stand in front of us.
Do you now swear fealty to the principality and people of Oertha? And do you swear that you will be a true liege to your people, fostering and protecting them, and that you will uphold the laws and traditions of the principality of Oertha and the kingdom of the West for as long as you shall reign?
I so swear.
Before the great lords, swear it.
I so swear.
Before the people, swear it.
I so swear.
So be it. Do you now swear fealty to the principality and people of Oertha? And do you swear that you will be a true liege to your people, fostering and protecting them, and that you will uphold the laws and traditions of the principality of Oertha and the kingdom of the West for as long as you shall reign?
I so swear.
Before the great lords, swear it.
I so swear. I so swear.
So I used it what I was supposed to say.
I know, kind of.
Your Highness.
Now I, Hans, Prince of Oertha, do crown you, Elena, Princess of Oertha, and Lady of the Sun.
Long live Hans and Elena, Prince and Princess of Oertha. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
No, no.
She's coming. She's okay.
We're gonna go far-ish.
She's ready. Okay. Just stay loud.
Up there.
Oh, sorry. The flag.
I messed it up last time.
To Oertha!
Let the great officers of Oertha come before their highnesses.
Except for Sigurd, he gets you. I'm just kidding.
I surrender to you the great seal of
Ah.
the symbol of your rights as givers of law for the principality.
Lady Stella and Oertha, thank you and give you hold our seal until such time as we call.
Your Highnesses, I present you with the war axe of Oertha, the rallying point for your armies.
My Lord Marshal, we thank you and bid you to hold it until the day needed suits.
Your Highnesses, I surrender to you the coffer which contains the great treasury of Oertha.
My Lord Chancellor, we return it to you and command you that you fill it and keep it safe until our time of need.
Your Highnesses, I present to you this scroll and candle, which symbolize the
Minister, we thank you and bid you employ your talents for the benefit of our principality. And maybe get that one.
Your Highnesses, I present to you the history of
My Lady Chronicler, we thank you and bid you keep it safe, adding to it all that is worthy of remembrance. And forgetting the other part.
I turn to you this way, symbol of your protection.
My Lord Constable, we return it to you and bid you wield it wisely, ever mindful of the peace and safety of our people.
The door is pretty fucking.
It does open some doors. My Lord Chatelaine, we return it to you and bid you continue to bring the hospitality of Oertha to our newcomers. Listen! Newcomers love swords. And spears. There you go. I surrender to you this lantern because you can spread the light and warmth of Oertha. My Lady Minister of Inclusion, we return it to you, and we bid you to keep it lit so that all our people know that they are welcome.
To you, great officers of the Principality of Oertha, now swear fealty to Hans and Elena, your Prince and Princess of Oertha, and through them to the King and Queen of the West, that you will faithfully discharge your offices, that you will obey their lawful commands in all such matters as concern the Principality, and that you will support all who serve you, and that you will treat courteously with those of every station and degree, until the Prince depart from his throne, or death take you, or the world end.
I so swear.
And we, for our part, do swear fealty to these, our great officers, and to those who serve them, to support them in their offices, and to protect and defend them with all our power, till we depart from our throne, or death take us, or the world end. So say we, Hans, Prince of Oertha.
So also say we, Elena, Princess of Oertha. We have gifts for our officers. They are not here at the moment, but I thank you, sir. I will give you dry skies. Yes, tomorrow.
Let the barons and baronesses of Escalia, Wintersgate, and Silbergard come before their highnesses. You now swear fealty. You now swear fealty to Hans and Elena, your Prince and Princess of Oertha, and through them to the King and Queen of the West. And do you swear to obey their lawful commands, to faithfully administer your baronies, to support your people in all their endeavors, to bring all good works to the notice of their highnesses, and mindful that the harmony of your baronies springs from your own deeds, to treat courteously with all until the prince depart from his throne, or death take you, or the world end.
I so swear.
And we, for our part, do swear fealty to you, and to our people in your baronies, that we will protect and defend you with all of our power, until we depart our throne, or death take us, or the world end. So say we, Hans, Prince of Oertha.
So also say we, Elena, Princess of Oertha.
We have our legion.
Kirkgard is too protective.
Let the knights of the Principality of Oertha who wish to swear fealty come forward with their swords girded on.
You are totally prepared for chaos.
His wit is his
Bartram,
Fair enough. I'm not gonna fight you.
do you now swear fealty to Hans and Elena, your undoubted Prince and Princess of Oertha, and through them to the King and Queen of the West, that you will obey their lawful commands in all such matters as concern the Principality, uphold the Coronet and Principality of Oertha and the Crown and Kingdom of the West, pay heed to Her Highness's example in matters of courtesy, and treat with chivalry those of every station and degree, until the Prince depart from his throne, death take you, or the world end?
I so swear! And we, for our part, swear fealty to our Knights of Oertha, and swear to protect and defend them and their households with all our powers, until we depart from our throne, or death take us, or the world end. So say we, Hans, Prince of Oertha.
So also say we, Elena, Princess of Oertha.
Long live the Prince!
Long live the Prince!
All those Viscountesses, companions of the Order of the Laurel, companions of the Order of the Pelican, companions of the Order of the Fence, and the companions of the Order of the Mark of the Principality who wish to swear fealty at this time, come before their Highnesses.
Will all the peers try to get very friendly so that we are not overly crowding the populace? Let's make a snake. We can go out the doors. We don't need to sit on anyone's. Yes, snuggle for Mark. Come on, snuggle peers. Come on, there's more room, There we go.
Do you now swear fealty to Hans and Elena, Prince and Princess, and through them to the King and Queen of the West? And do you swear that you will faithfully perform the duties of your noble orders, obey their lawful commands, and treat courteously with all, until the Prince depart from his throne, death take you, or the world end?
I so swear!
And we, for our part, swear fealty to these peers of Oertha, and swear to protect their noble orders, and to protect and defend them with all our power, until we depart our throne, or death take us, or the world end. So say we, Hans, Prince of Oertha.
So also say we, Elena, Princess of Oertha.
And with that, you have our legion pardon and thanks.
And thanks for everything that you do as the peers of Oertha.
To the princess!
To the princess!
Oh, your hand is gone.
They're not leaving.
We're not leaving.
Let all members of the populace who
Stay in your seats and reach a hand out.
Stay in your seats and join hands.
There we go. Hey! Just make a snake. Make a snake.
Each of you here assembled, do homage to the Prince and Princess of Oertha, and do you further promise that you will support the Coronets of Oertha in all such matters as concern the Principality, uphold the Principality's laws, and treat courteously with those of every station and degree, until the Prince depart from his throne, death take you, or the world end?
I so swear!
And we acknowledge these are subjects of Oertha. We will support them and their households as we have sworn, and will protect and defend them with all our power, until we depart our throne, or death take us, or the world end. So say we, Hans, Prince of Oertha.
So also say we, Elena, Princess of Oertha. Thank you, Oertha.
Miles intrusion, your undoubted sovereign, and do you swear that you will honorably maintain your majesty's lands and principality of Oertha, that you will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern the kingdom, that you will uphold the crown and kingdom of the West, and mindful of the harmony of your principality, that you will treat courteously with those of every degree, until the sovereigns depart from their throne, death take you, or the world ends. I so swear.
And we, for our part, do swear fealty to our Prince and Princess of Oertha. We promise to protect and defend you in all of your principality and with all of our power, to depart from our throne, or death take us, or the world end. So say we, Miles, Conager of the West.
So also say we, Tuzia, Sultana of the West.
In recognition of the responsibilities that this coronet holds, we wish you known that we reaffirm and uphold all charters and traditions that exist between the West and Oertha, and we specifically grant our loyal Prince and Princess the privilege of bestowing leaves of achievement and other such awards as may be granted to their bestowal rights by their majesties on those subjects they find worthy of such honor.
Let the following gentles assemble before Her Highness. Father Michael, Prop in Triggy, Eloise Broussard, Katrina Tibbles Rivers, Sayflower, Soren de Albert.
Your Highness, may I represent the whole?
Absolutely. Thank you. We will at times find ourselves in need of assistance and counsel, and we know that you are all both skillful and wise. Will you consent to aid us as our courtiers and court row? The next steps from us these favors as a token that you are in our service. You don't have to wear them as a... Know that I would never ask anything that is above his limitation. But I would always take his wisdom. My husband will be there. You can take him.
Oh, you're going shopping.
I guess I am. But it's going to be a lot easier.
We have our lease of court. Please stay after court for a court picture so that we can have faces and names.
Skate, Fanula Inyan Elisith Reykjavik, Colin McOwen O'Neill, Cassandra Milla de la Selva, Molly, I'm going to get this wrong, Arindis Hogspear.
Your skill in the arts has come to our notice, and we are minded to name you as members of the Princess's Artisans. Will you accept from us this responsibility?
If any of these named are apprentices, let their loyal come forward and witness. No healing.
Have we your permission to name your student to our artisans? We asked your appearance. She said yes. We asked her. He's a texter, yes.
And he asked you about one.
Oh, sorry. I'm silly. I'm very hungry.
I know. They will feed you well.
Do you now accept the responsibilities of service in the Princess's Artisans to the best of your abilities? Her Highness has determined that there should be one of high honor, courtesy, and artistic ability to whom the members of her artisans might seek out for instruction. This person shall be known as the Laurel Counselor of the Princess's Artisans.
There are also bags. Please, after court, come see us.
Let Marguerite Garrett come forward.
Sure, after court. Mistress Marguerite, do you swear to serve us as the Laurel Counselor and to instruct our artisans to the best of your ability? Then we charge you to continue as an example of ability and courtesy and to guide our artisans as they seek to improve their ability and knowledge.
For the Princess's Artisans and the Laurel Counselor. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
You have our leave to depart. We will get the bags to you after court. Please come back after court. Thank you.
Let the following fighters assemble before Her Highness. Croc Weishrod. I'm going to get this one wrong. Kiva Wilhelm.
Hi.
Hi, I'm...
You can let him follow that one.
Colin, you're in trouble.
Sigurd Anastacia. Another Kiva. And Reka. Oh, my apologies again for the banquet and mix.
We will meet Walter.
If any of these are students, any member of the chivalry, the Order of Defense, the Order of the Park, please let those mentors come forth and witness.
Is it okay? These were good figures. All right.
Gregor, you're wanted. Okay, how do you manage? It's a good deal. It's a good deal.
Yeah, make sure you put your names inside the box. Do we have your permission to name your students to our guard? Yes, ma'am, yes. Then we freely vow unto you that we shall require nothing of your students that shall violate the fealty each of you has sworn to each other, and we shall consider all your acts of valor and courtesy to be a reflection of you. We stand and bear witness. There are more vulgars in the box. We're going to
Sir Bartle, come for Her Highness.
Sir Bartle, we are minded to appoint you as Knight Counselor of our Guard. Will you accept this honor? Then we charge you to continue as an example of courtesy, honor, and chivalry and prowess. I am aware, and not with you, at arms to aid the members of the Guard to improve their skills both on and off the field. Where this favor is a token of our esteem, we ask that you and our Guard stand ready to attend us as we might command.
For the Princess's Guard and their Knight Counselor. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
You have our link to the park.
Her Highness recognizes that leadership, valor, and honor are necessary qualities in one who would defend her person and lead her guard in times of danger. She calls Guilford of Silverguard, Lois, and Bartram Sinclair to come before her at this time.
You let my daughter do more for you than you let your squire do for you?
He's a guard.
Alright, Sir Bartram, Her Highness has found you gracious of manner, stout of heart, and strong of limb. She would name you the Princess's heavy champion. Will you accept this honor?
I shall.
Lois. Where's Lois here? Or is he offside? Okay, I haven't seen him this morning. Lois will be officially appointed later. Guilford, Her Highness has found you gallant of manner, staunch of heart, and keen of sight. She would name you the Princess's archery champion. Will you accept this honor? We're the Princess's champions! Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
You have her beautiful cards.
Thank you.
What's the wrong arm if you put it there?
It's going to hurt his other arm.
He'll have to learn to shoot the other way.
Bartram, don't go far. It is the tradition in the Principality of Oertha that the finalists in the Coronet lists and the gentle who inspired them should be honored. Let Bartram Sinclair and Sigurd of Anastacia come now before their highnesses.
In recognition of your valor and skill on the field of the Coronet list, we name you Lord and Lord Guardian of Oertha. We will get you mantles as a symbol of your position for as long as we shall reign.
For Bartram and Sigurd, Guardians of Oertha, hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Yeah.
All rise for Hans and Elena, Prince and Princess of Oertha. Oh, wait, I take it back.
There's one more.
Kid aerobics.
There's the last minute 7th inning stretch.
All right. Let Katrina Tribbles Rivers come forward and meet before their highnesses.
Stand
before their highnesses. Also known as Katrina McMillan.
Yes, correct.
Katrina, where it has come to our notice that through diverse great efforts, you have considerably enriched our principality. It is thus our pleasure to reward you with an award of arms. Responsibilities of this rank, and we further grant you the right to bear as arms such devices you may have properly registered with our heralds in the Kingdom of the West and throughout the known world. By our word in hand, this 19th day of July, in the 61st year of the Kingdom of the West. Hans, Prince, Elena, Princess.
I asked a friend of mine if there was anyone from Erengeld that she felt was missing this momentous award. And if you didn't know, Katrina rose to the occasion and stood in as our Principality Seneschal this morning while Cunhild was off making merry in the outlands. And to me, that tells me that this person is so deserving of an award of arms, that you are truly a wonderful member of our society, and that you are a bedrock of your shire. So I welcome you, Lady Katrina, and I charge you to go work with our herald. There's a khevron right there.
Submissions going in September. It's already done.
For Katrina, newest armature of the West. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Another secret kept. I'm getting wily.
Do we have a bar?
Sir, someone
Call him! There you go.
Or both.
Or both.
Oh, God, no.
We need a party.
He's right there.
Hey, put that away. Put that away.
Your Majesties, a friend of mine, wrote a wonderful piece, very famous at the SCA. He even got the permission to do the rhyme poem. And it's fun because I got reminded of it because the pastor of the order of the Ark was here. And this poem, I know a lot of you have heard me do it before, but don't blame your Majesties if you've heard this one. It's the first piece I ever heard in the SCA. I was at a Renaissance festival in Las Vegas and went to the SCA encampment from the Ren Group, and this is where I met Jim Pipkin. He performed it, and it's an amazing piece. Grim warriors appeared, dressed in iron and gold. Their bright banners snapped in the breeze. The harvest was over, the weather was cold, turning hot out on the breeze. They moved in array across meadow and field, the peasantry scattered before. They gathered the wealth of land in their shields and carried it up to the shore. Oh, how can this happen? Where is our king? Where are the warriors we pay? Aye, the king may be king where he sits on his throne, but his throne is 4 days right away. Swift word was sent to the men of the wood. There'd be nothing for barter this year. No sacks of grain for the skin of the fox. No ale for the flesh of the deer. But deep in the woodlands of Wales grows a tree, and the name of the tree is the yew. And the fruit of the yew is a stout longbow stave, casting off-guard shafts to break the through. They gathered in numbers, in the forest of bends, moving soft as the hunting men do. And each felt a quiver of soft jarline shafts, and each hand was the wood for you. And as they moved through the night past the still burning steads, to hunt for the camps by the shore, each man made a vow as he passed by the dead. In the morning, they needed a store. When the dawn had grown clear, and the raiders awoke with a leisurely thought for the day. That is until one showed himself in a soft oak-tree spoke from 300 paces away. And as he fell dead, a loud haunting voice cried, "'Tis a pleasure to pay you your due. You come seeking all of the wealth of our lands. Have a taste of the fruit of the yew."
Now what good are shields that don't cover the legs? Or helms that don't cover the eyes? Or shirts of bright mail that gets crossed here on shafts that don't pierce through the stag and the fly? Now the king arrived early, much tattered and worn, to gaze upon the field of the dead, cut down from the front as they stood in their lines, cut down from the rear as they fled. Oh, who are the men who've done me this deed? Asked the king from his horse-ridden lane. It was outlaws and brigands from out of the woods. They sent to return to this like name. Would they take pardon and live my peace as the king of the council of true? Nay, there are quarrelsome lot. They'll not become lawful with you. So raiders, take heed of the gist of my tale, and my lengthen your lives if you will. When you go over reading, have a care for your martyrs. Be sure in arts and mantle your skill. For England will pay silver, Spain will pay gold, and France will grant lances, true. But seek not for wealth in the woodlands. They pay with the fruit.
Huzzah!
Thank you.
Let Claire, the past princess of Oertha, now come before their highnesses. Your Highness, your subject Claire, having by valor and skill at arms won the coronet of the principality yes, consort, and thus earned the title and estate of Viscountess. They now present themselves before you, that this may be acknowledged by your Highness. We welcome our noble cousins and acknowledge their right to these titles and estates. Here do I swear by mouth and hand, fealty and service, to the coronet and principality of Oertha. Speak and be silent. Do and to let be. Come and to go. To strive for despair. In all matters as concern the principality. While my honor and the lawful command of Coronet. In need or in plenty, please. In peace or in war. In living or in dying. Prince and princess depart from the throne. Death take me or the world end. So say I, Claire Elena one.
This do we hear, nor fail to remember. And we for our part do swear fealty to you. Claire Elena. And to all your households to protect and defend you with all our power. Until we depart from our throne, death take us or the world end. So say we, Hans, Prince of Oertha. We, Hans and Elena, Prince and Princess of Oertha, in recognition that our subject, Claire Elena, has served as princess of this realm, do hereby style and affirm her right. Do hereby style her Viscountess. Do affirm her sole, unique, and exclusive right to bear arms by the letters patent in the Kingdom of the West. Okay, I am not doing that this time. Because I'm supposed to read your freaking herald.
I will read it for you.
Thank you.
A horse rampant fools and sheep battle sable.
By our hands, 19th day of July, Anastacia, 61.
made by Sabia, who was unable to be here today, but sends her love to Her Excellency.
Yes.
Three cheers for the newest Viscountess and older of the heart. But I'm going to go this way so you can hug His Highness, because I get to be first. I get to give you the whole din.
Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
One tear.
Aww. Is this the Rose Gauntlet?
No, no.
Oertha, I appreciate you. You are my home and my heart. And although this is not our first time, it is my pleasure to be able to have the honor of serving as your princess again. I hope that although the weather may continue to be crummy because winter is coming, I hope that we have the joy and laughter continue throughout our whole reign as what was seen this weekend in our principality. It was a joy to laugh and have shenanigans with so many of you this weekend and to see so many smiles despite the struggles with the weather. The other thing I will say is that although we have named some members of our court, if you are newer and you've never served on a court and you would like to serve on our court, I welcome anyone in the principality to come serve on our court. Send me a message, find one of my heads of court, find one of my Hydra heads of court, which would be Magnus, Catriona, and Gisela, who were not named, but will be named. And send us your name, and we will have you added to court. We appreciate all of you.
So, for many of you, I talked to you before we actually became the heirs and put on these circlets. I wanted to welcome a lot of you back. I want to acknowledge Aaron Guild and their far journey here.
Now we get to make the journey back.
Huzzah!
As always, we love to have a big turnout. I am sorry I brought bad weather. And me, I'm wearing the hat now. It's my fault. And we look forward to hopefully seeing a lot of you in 6 months.
In the next 6 months.
And in the next 6 months at Aaron Guild as well. We will be making attempts to visit all of you during our 6 months here. And we look forward to, if not both of us being in events, at least having one of us there to represent this honor you've given us. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, Oertha.
This time I mean it. All rise for Princess Oertha. Long live the prince!
Long live the prince!
Long live the princess!
Long live the princess!
Long live the Koning!
Long live the Koning!
Long live the Sultana!
Long live the Sultana!
For all the other princes and princesses of the West, hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Go be free! Put on the free hands! Unless you're on the court! Court photo! Alright, it's like
If you're named in court, please come for a court photo very, very quickly. We can go out in the grass.
No. Is this yours? But I am,
I dropped off the plan for 6 months in February.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, yeah!